Everything is changing with regard to the way your business may be seen on searches on Google. I'm Randy Kirk, and I want to talk to you today about what you can do to make sure that you don't lose out to the competition with regard to the way you are or are not found when somebody does a search under your business category. I'm sure you're aware that when you look up something under your business category, let's say for instance Doctor, Santa Monica, California, or Locksmith, Springfield, Missouri, when you look up something under your business category, you will be faced with a number of different sections of the Google search. First, you'll see the paid advertisements at the top and over on the right. Then you'll probably see a Google map. That's called the Google Map Local Business Center. And you'll notice if you do it right now, if you look it up while we're talking, you'll see that there's a number of companies listed on that map. Now those businesses are getting a major advantage in terms of placement on that search. If you're not on the Google map, you need to be, because your competition will get called before you'll get called if they're on the Google map. Now either above or below that Google map there's going to be what we call the organic listings. In these organic listings that are not paid for, it used to be that if you were a local business with a website, you probably could get a fairly high location on those organic listings. That's all changed. My guess is that if you look right now at your specific keyword or your specific profession or business category and your city or zip code, you're going to find that you're not very high up on that list. And in fact, other businesses, even your competitors, may not be up very high on that list under their website. Instead, what you're going to see is maybe 50, 60, 70% of the organic listings are local search engines. Yelp, City Search, Merchant Circle, AOL Yellow, Super Yellow Pages. These local search engines are starting to control the top 20, top 30 spots on any organic search. And the reason for that is because they're so much more powerful than your one local website can possibly be. Now there's ways to fix that, there's ways to change that, and I can help you do that. But in the meantime, not only do you need to optimize your website so that you can compete with these local search engines, probably within the next 2 to 3 years, the competition will be over and it will all be local search engines in the top 20. So what does that mean for you? You need to be optimized on the local search engines as well. Listing yourself on those local search engines is free in most cases. City Search has no free listing. The rest of them have some kind of a free listing. But the question is, how do you get listed? What do you do to get listed? And how do you get yourself listed in a way that optimizes your presence on that website without having to pay any money? That's what I do. I will be providing some additional videos that might help you do this on a do-it-yourself basis, and I'm happy to give that information away. But I'm a graduate of law school, and one of the things they taught us in law school is that a person who is their own lawyer has a fool for a client. May I suggest, I don't want to call you a fool, but if you try to put yourself up on these Google Maps and on these other local business centers without help of a professional, you will probably get about the same result as the person who tries to be their own lawyer. So let me help you. It's very inexpensive. Right now, for the next 495 people who call, I'm only charging $495 to set you up to do all of the work that's required to put you up on these websites, all 15 of the top most important local search engines, including Google Maps, and I will optimize your website at the same time so that you will be able to get the full benefit of all of these local search engines. The local search engines will send people to your website. Your website will be benefited and will be raised up in its popularity by virtue of you being on these local search engines. So that's what I'm going to do for you for $495. I'll mention to you also that you want to maintain these locations. You want to maintain your listings. Things change, your address, your phone number, the product lines you carry. Other things about your business change all the time. You don't want to have to start over with somebody new to go back and make these changes. So we have a maintenance program for $129 a month. We will make sure you keep your optimization on these 15 search engines. We will keep you up to date and optimized on your website. And we will also make sure that if new local search engines are coming into the business, that we will be aware of those people and we will be putting you up on those as part of that maintenance agreement. Now I've got one extra special deal. Today is March 26th, 2009. from this date forward, the first 100 people that call me and sign up for this will get a special press release. We will send out a press release about your company absolutely free. That's the first 100 people that call. So give me a call at 310-920-9649. Let me help you get your listings up on these 15 local search engines, the most important, the most valuable ones, as well as Google Maps. Optimize your website, and if you're one of the first 100, also get you a press release out about your business.